Hello everyone, welcome to Run TV Social. So in my previous video, we have a video about like how to create a EC2 virtual machine in AWS, and today we will have how to create a baseline images so that if anything goes wrong, if let's say some of the servers went down and you need a backup to provision the same server with the same configurations. So for that, what we can do today is this is a we're gonna launch an EC2 instance, and we're gonna have some Git installed in it, and we'll take backup of it. And this is AWS Management Console. This is especially EC2 dashboard inside AWS Management Console, and I'm in Ohio region. And let's launch some new instance, and I'm gonna choose the instance type, and I'll just leave it as t2.micro. Then I'll select like a configuration details. In this configuration details, so what I would do is I can just simply run some user data script to install git. You know what I would do is I would just update the packages first, yum update -y and sudo yum install git -y, and let's review and launch. And the server has to come with git installed already. So let's try to click on that server. Then let's try to connect to that server and verify whether the git has been installed. Then we will take a backup of this server. Then we'll relaunch the instance using that backup. And what I would do is I would just simply add a tag. I would say git underscore some baseline. This is just a tag, okay? And I'll just refresh my screen. Let's connect to the server. I will use SSH client and just copy this command, and I'll just, so that baseline key, you see that this baseline key.pem, which is available in my downloads folder. So that's why I would have to use this command SSH -i. This -i will try to look for this key. If you have this key, this will be logged in as a EC2 dash user, and this is the DNS of that instance, okay? And are you sure you want? Yes. And let's try to type some git, which git, it is not there. So let's try to install git, okay? -y git. Now look for the git. Yeah, git is there. Git. This is that. So I will be able to run git commands. I'll be able to run git commands, and let's take backup of the server, and let's take backup of the server. Image and the templates. Create a new image. I would just provide the image name, git baseline. And if you want, you can add an extra volume. So when you create your new instance, right, and you will have an extra volume as well, including this whatever the volume that is available at the current image, okay? If you want to add, you can add tags as well. I would just simply go and create image. Once the image has been created, what we could do is we could terminate this existing instance, and we will launch the instance using this backup AMI. AMI stands for Amazon Machine Image, and if you wanna have a baseline images for Java or Python or Docker or Kubernetes or Jenkins or Nexus or whatever the whatever the baseline image that you need, whatever the backup of the servers that you need, you could create a baseline images. Then you could have them available when any of the virtual machines goes wrong. Okay, it will take a couple of minutes. Let me try to refresh my screen. So most of the companies, what they does is they'll take a backup of the servers every night, so that they don't lose any data. If something goes wrong tomorrow morning, right? Tonight already they have a backup. So what they would do is they would try to relaunch the server if they can fix the issue. They would try to relaunch the server with the same configuration so that they don't lose any, like, so impact will be there, but impact will be compromised, like a minimized, you know what I mean. So that's why most of the companies uses backup. They can back up EBS volumes, or they can back up snapshots, or they can back up EBS volumes which are snapshots, and they can back up servers which are images. So either ways, you can take a backup of snapshots, then you can have an image with that snapshots as well. So let's give a minute. So once this baseline image is ready, what we can do is we can terminate that instance, and we can recreate new image with a Git already installed. So I don't have to install Git manually. Yep, this is available. Okay, what I could do is just create a new server, launch. You see that choose AMI step has been escalated because I had that AMI that I just created for the Git. I would just review and launch, and just launch. I would go and I would select this. Simply let's put the baseline first, then Git second. Okay, so that just a tag, just for identification purpose. So this is available. What I would do is, let's go to instances, and this was the one that we are using, right? Let me terminate this instance first. Terminate. Then go back to this instance. Now let's try to connect to this instance. Like I said, I'm going to replace this root with a EC2 user because I'm going to log in as a EC2 user. So let's open my terminal, and let's I'm just trying to change that root to easy to user. Enter. I would say yes. Now let's try which Git. I did not install any Git at this time, right? Git is already there. So if I try to run any Git clone, the Git is working. That's all about this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. You guys, please share this channel and please subscribe this channel. Please share this video if you like it, and stay tuned for more AWS videos. Thanks, guys. Have a great evening. Bye bye.